Bass player David Ellefson's journey with thrash metal megastars Megadeth has been a wild ride, featuring 2 dramatic exits orchestrated by band leader Dave Mustaine, but always with a twist of resilience. The first firing came in 2002 after nearly 18 years together. Amidst band tensions and Mustaine's severe arm injury threatening the group's future, Ellefson departed. It was a tough break, but the band soldiered on and Ellefson forged his own path. The story took a massive upswing in 2010 when Mustaine, needing the classic chemistry back, personally called up Ellefson. The bassist returned triumphantly, reigniting the legendary rhythm section for over a decade of powerful albums and tours. The second exit, in 2021, was far more sudden and public. Controversial online allegations surfaced, leading Mustaine to announce Ellefson's immediate departure. It looked like the final curtain. However, in a surprising turn, a legal dispute was swiftly settled out of court just months later. While Ellefson didn't return to the current lineup, the resolution at least cleared the air. But now, Megadeth has announced their farewell tour, and unsurprisingly, many fans and supporters now call to bring back Ellefson for one last time.
Rock Commander is a celebration of rock and metal culture. Manage your own rock bands, connect with a passionate community, and experience exclusive collaborations with real bands like...
Hey folks, Gus G here.
Jean Beauvoir here.
Hammerfall has entered the stage.
The Tales of Rock is alive. Dive into my story.
Rock Commander!
Ellefson recently announced his interest in going back out with the band for their final hurrah, and now someone else has thrown in their 2 cents to the discussion. Namely, Ellefson's bandmate in the Soto Ellefson project, JEFF SCOTT SOTO. In a recent podcast, JEFF SCOTT SOTO put it this way: I absolutely agree with you, David, that it would be a lovely way for it to end or go out is to have the surviving members of this legendary band all together, at least for one more hurrah. But as far as I'm concerned, Megadeth, you guys are the Joe Perry and Steven Tyler of this band. And to end this whole legacy without one or the other, to me, is wrong. And I'll put it right here. You can clickbait and blabbermouth it all you want. Dave Mustaine. You need to call David Ellefson, and you need to put him as part of the end. If this is truly the end and you're calling it a wrap, you need to include David at some point, even if it's one show, one song, something like that. To me, that's the true closure. That's the real way to actually close the book on Megadeth. They have to at least include David, to include Chris Poland and all the others, Jeff Young, all the others that have been involved. That, to me, would be the ultimate farewell sayonara. All of the above. That needs to happen, as far as I'm concerned. You need to get the Lennon and McCartney, the Joe Perry, and the Steven Tyler of this band together for one final hurrah. That's how I see it. So the calls to bring back Ellefson seem to intensify. But what do you think? Are you Megadeth fan? Would you like to see David Ellefson take part in the final Megadeth tour? Let us know in the comments below. And maybe, just maybe, Dave Mustaine will be listening to you.